Happy New Year to everyone. My name is Mystic Charlotte. Today I'm actually going to be doing a New Year card pool reading for every zodiac sign. There will be timestamps down below. Let's get right into it. Aries. This year you will need to seek mentorship. Seek some mentorship. And this to me seems more of like a spiritual mentorship because the High Priestess is also here. This year, I highly advise for Aries to watch out with any outside conflicts. Watch out for a lot of like inner battles. Try not to self-sabotage this year. Also, this year you are all going to be forced to finally like leave behind what no longer serves you. And this most likely pertains to bad habits that you guys have. There will be victories this year. But again, you have to watch out for your bad habits because the Devil card is here. You have to be really, really careful. This group feels like they resort back to their terrible habits. A lot of you might be avoidant, or you try to seek outlets or distract yourself. So there's no time for that this year, Aries. There's no time for that. There's a lot of good stuff that's going to happen this year, but you need to really get it together, especially your mindset. Once you build on stronger foundations for this year, that's definitely like backed up by this victory card. The message here is you need to build on stronger foundations, because how can you be successful if you are not building on a strong foundation? And this year you are determined to try new ways of thinking. You are determined because there might be things or situations that might occur this year that will definitely put you in that mindset. Now, Aries, this year you have to be generous. You have to be very generous. You cannot be too overly attached to everything. Everything is about balance. Look at how he's holding the little balance scale. Aries, a lot of triumphs are definitely ignited by a passion that you have, something that you're really, really, really good at, whether that's, this feels more of a creative endeavor, but it doesn't have to be. It could even be something super analytical career. This definitely screams career. Something you have always wanted to try, but you've been kind of afraid to step right into it. Aries, this year, this is it. You have to pursue this passion. And this is backed up by the Lover's card. Good luck, Aries. Taurus, it's your turn. So, first card, 4 of Cups. Don't be surprised if this year you have moments where you feel like you're not emotionally satisfied. That's going to be a theme and a lesson for you this year. Now, that is definitely a huge puzzle piece to how this year looks like for you, the next card is Judgment for you. Judgment is here because you will be pushed to commit to your highest purpose, whatever that looks like for you. This year, you really, really have to take responsibility of your mindset. You have to take responsibility of your thoughts. I know you guys are huge thinkers. This definitely feels like a more introspective year for you. Now, that does not mean I am not encouraging you to self-isolate. That's not the point here. Because the Hierophant is here. So this card is mentorship. So seek guidance and seek help. Especially if this is pertaining your true calling. Whether that is emotionally, spiritually, career-wise, it really could be any of those three. You have to really watch out for picking battles this year that are not worth your time or energy. I know you are very stubborn. Completely understandable. Taurus is a fixed sign. You love your habits, you're a creature of habit, and you actually don't like when people tell you what to do. So, choose your battles wisely. Not everyone thinks the way that you do. With that being said, there is a lot of victories here. There is going to be a lot of victories this year for you. But that will only come with the hard work that you put in. This year, Taurus, you are determined to possibly feel different emotions that you've never really given yourself the opportunity to feel in the past before. This year, Taurus, you're going to be feeling, or you will meet a person that is extremely, like, it could even be motherly and or a very creative energy this year because the Empress is here. If you have bursts of energy or ideas, Taurus, write them down. Write them down and do something about it because there is a reason why they're coming up. They're not just going to be showing up just because. There will be a new opportunity for a new financial endeavor because Ace of Pentacles is here. Opportunities will come to you, but don't be so stuck to what you're used to doing because you don't want these opportunities to slip away from your hands. This year, you are definitely going to be feeling a lot of emotions you haven't felt, probably in a long time. And again, this Empress could be you, your energy, or this could be somebody that you know that might be quite significant to you, someone that's creative, motherly figure. And or the Empress is also a pregnancy card, so take what resonates. Good luck, Taurus. Gemini. Wow, a roller coaster of a year is ahead of you. Now, what does that mean? So, first card here, the Magician. My beautiful Geminis, I think you guys forget how much talent you all actually have. You have the Midas touch, and you guys have to realize the world is your oyster. You all have the power to really manifest anything that you really, really set your heart and mind to. But you guys all know that that definitely does not just come easily. You all understand that the work has to be put in order for these manifestations to occur. Now, Geminis, please be very, very careful with your mental health this year. I know you are overthinkers, even though you like to pretend you're not sometimes, or you are very good at hiding it to other people. And I know this because I know this looks like a very, very scary card. But the Nine of Swords is here. Nine of Swords is here now. Please take care of your mental health. I cannot emphasize how important that is for you, Gemini. When you're not feeling well, especially here, you cannot think straight and you don't see the opportunities that are right in front of you as we're probably speaking. So now, I don't want to scare you, Gemini, but there will be something chaotic that will occur this year. Look out for this. This definitely feels more of like this will occur in summer, but the Tower card is here. Now, I want you all to remember, nothing cannot succeed if it's not on a strong foundation. And I don't want you to blame yourself for whatever this is, for whenever this happens. There's only so much you all can control. You cannot, Gemini, you cannot be so controlling of every single situation in your life. Now, this year, Gemini, there will be moments where you will feel moments of joy, moments of happiness. You're going to feel really, really good about yourself. This group of Geminis in particular, they feel very creative. The Empress is here. Use this creativity to help you with your mental health this year. Because not only is it going to help you with your mental health, it's also going to help you on other things in your life that are so important to you. Gemini, I highly encourage you to pursue a passion because the Lover's card is here. Pursue a passion, and you don't even have to turn it into a whole career. But this year, you are encouraged to dive into what really nurtures you, what really makes you feel fulfilled, because that is going to be a huge theme for you this year, Gemini. There's going to be a lot of seeds that you will be planting this year, and you will need to have patience because you are not going to get instant gratification for some of these seeds that you will be planting this year. The Wheel of Fortune is here. You will be entering a new phase of your life this year that is going to be completely life-changing, whether that is career, whether that's spiritual, whether that is emotional. A new cycle is ahead. Leave the old in the past. Be in the present. That is a huge, huge lesson for Gemini this year, being in the present. And as far as finances, Gemini, be really on top of it, because you might have to juggle a lot of responsibilities and juggle maybe even different types of income. Good luck, my beautiful Geminis. Cancer, it's your turn. All right, so Cancer, you will need to really, really reevaluate all of your priorities and get your life together this year. The Emperor is here. You need to take responsibility of your life. And this is also backed up by the King of Swords. You will have to really, really take responsibility and care of your life, and a huge emphasis of taking care of your mental health with that King of Swords here. Now, there will be moments where you will experience moments of happiness because the Sun card is here. Cancer, you will need to be careful with choosing battles that are not worth your time and energy. You will have to stand your ground, and this feels more of a type of situation that involves work. Just really stand your ground. Don't let people take advantage of you, because the Nine of Wands is here. Don't overextend yourself. I know you like to help. I know you like to take care of everybody at times, but a huge theme of this year is learn to fill your cup first before filling someone else's cup. And learn to say no when it comes to wherever you guys work. And again, the message comes up again. Be really careful with knowing how to choose your battles, because the conflict card is here. And now this could mean inner conflict, or this could be conflict at work. You know what battles are worth it and which are definitely not worth it, Cancer. Now, I am so proud of you all, because the Queen of Pentacles is here. There will be a situation that will occur to where you might be renovating your home, you might be redecorating, just really changing the type of environment that you're in, Cancer. Like, this year, expect so much good, expect a lot of blessings to come from your change in environment, especially when it pertains to your home life. This could even mean that you could possibly be thinking about moving, buying a new home, just really, really changing up your nest where you feel so safe and secure. You are also going to be in nature a lot. Not sure what that means, but you will be in nature, and you are going to really, really nurture and take care of your finances this year as well. Now, Cancer, I know it's scary, but this year you will have to take a leap of faith. Take a leap into the unknown. Take a leap of faith, because there's so many good things that are going to occur from this huge leap of faith. And this is also backed up by the Nine of Cups. This is going to bring you a lot of happiness and emotional fulfillment. Cancer, again, beware of deception and knowing which battles to pick. Good luck, Cancer. Leos. All right, Leos. So first card that shows up is Six of Pentacles. So this year, Leos, you will have to be this year you will have to be generous. A lot of blessings are going to come from your generosity, which is why the Six of Pentacles is here. Now, I'm not saying just be giving your energy, but be willing to first have a self-check-in and ask yourself, am I able to help or assist in this situation? Now, it doesn't have to be in a financial way. It could even be just your knowledge or your any resources that you might have. Be generous and don't be expecting immediate like payback. There's a huge theme for that this year. Now, this year you are determined to have new emotions, new creative endeavors, new emotional experiences. Leo, this year you are going to be victorious in several situations. But this will not come easy because you will have to put in your work. You have to put in the work. And also, there will be times where you will have to make a very important decision. The Two of Wands is here. Now look at you, Leo. Strength showing up. The tarot card for Leo. Courage and resilience. Leo, you are known for your courage, your resilience, your loyalty. Don't forget that. Don't give up on yourself, because there are going to be, unfortunately, there are going to be moments where you will have maybe self-doubt. You will have moments of stress and anxiety, but this card just shows that it's going to be all in your head. It's actually not occurring on the outside. So really check in with yourself when you have moments of self-doubt, when you have these moments of, am I even going to be okay? Or is this working out? Whatever it is that you're putting energy into. Yes, you will have moments of self-doubt, but definitely like check in with your emotions, because that is going to be a huge thing that will help you this year. You will have to take really, really good care of your emotions. Leos, listen. I know you're emotional. I know sometimes you like to pretend you're not, but it's okay. It's okay to not be okay sometimes. And you don't have to ever walk through life alone. Leo, really ground yourself this year, because there's going to be a lot thrown at you. There's going to be a lot happening. You will be very, very busy. This is a very busy year for you. And of course, the Empress is here. Leo, you have a lot of creativity. A lot of creativity this year. Embrace it. Embrace it and hold tight on the roller coaster, because there is going to be a lot of chaos, a lot of turmoil. But the Tower card here definitely feels more of like an emotional, like, wow, like what just happened? but it's going to force you into an aha moment. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. You're very, very strong, loyal, and resilient. Good luck, Leo. Virgo. So, first card that shows up for all of you is the Star. So this year, the huge theme for Virgo, especially with the other cards being here, a huge theme for all of you will be to not lose hope. This year, Virgo, you will have to juggle a lot, especially when it pertains to your finances. Now, you could be having more than one job, or there's a lot of responsibility on you when it comes to your finances. So you guys are smart. I know you guys are very careful, especially when it comes to your finances. So you will have to juggle a lot financially this year. This year, Virgo, I really advise you to, yes, you will have moments of disappointment this year, but you will definitely have to look at the silver lining at these moments of disappointment. And these moments of disappointment could be ignited by this Five of Pentacles here. So Five of Pentacles are usually like a type of loss, whether this definitely feels more of like you put a lot of energy into something and now you feel like you might feel like you wasted your time. But not all is lost, Virgo. Not all will be lost. You need to really, really look at the silver lining this year. You have to look not just for the silver lining, but you have to be really hopeful this year. It's not going to be an easy year for Virgo. I know you guys are probably rolling your eyes at me like, when is it ever easy? Because I know you guys are never satisfied. And listen, as a Virgo Venus, I totally understand. I totally understand where you guys are coming from. Now, this year, you will have to stand your ground. You will have to defend yourself. You will have to stand your ground for what you truly believe in, for what truly makes you happy, for what fuels you. Virgo, you really, really have to stand your ground this year. And you might think that there are people that are going to be having your back, but this year, unfortunately, you're probably going to realize they actually don't. They actually don't, and they probably lied to your face about it. So be really, really careful as to whom you see as your friend this year, Virgo, because you might have to cut out these toxic people. The Tower card is here. And I think this pertains to your relationships, not just the relationships of friendships that you have around you, but even probably the relationship that you have with yourself. So there is a new beginning that will occur this year for you, Virgo. Virgo, again, you guys are super, super smart, super analytical. You guys are in touch with your feelings. And I know this because the King of Cups is here. Highly, highly encourage you to continue taking responsibility and taking care of your emotional well-being, Virgo. And listen to your intuition. If someone feels like they're being shady or someone feels a little suspicious, listen to your intuition. Something does not feel right as you're at an outing, leave. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Sorry, that message is just very, very loud for Virgo this year. And Virgo, after this Tower moment that you have this year, please, please have faith, have hope, because you will be walking away from this draining situation and you will move on to calmer waters. Huge hug to my Virgos. Libra, it's your turn. Libra, you guys have to take responsibility of your emotional well-being this year. The King of Cups is here. You guys need to take responsibility of your emotional well-being this year. This year, there will be a situation to where you will have to walk away. You will walk away from it emotionally and mentally. There's 2 cards that back up the situation. So I have a feeling whatever this is that will be occurring, it's going to be huge for Libra this year. There's a huge theme for you all to walk away from what no longer serves you. This could be a toxic workplace, a toxic friendship, a toxic romantic relationship, whatever that is for you, Libra. Quit playing. Anyway, Libra, you have to be very careful with your finances this year. I know you like to treat yourself, and that's more than okay. Just be very careful. Be very responsible and have a balance of your finances. Like, yes, treat yourself, but do it when you are able to. Don't put yourself in a financial situation to where you feel like you're slowly putting yourself in debt. Now, after you walk away from these toxic situations, Libra, you will have moments of happiness or emotional fulfillment. Libra, you will have to defend yourself this year. I know some of you all like to be friends with everybody. Be really careful to who you keep around. Not everyone's your friend. Now, Knight of Pentacles is here. You are determined to have a new financial beginning or a new source of income, or maybe you might want to learn something new this year, Libra. Take what resonates. And Libra, you will be victorious this year. You will have moments of victory. Libra, be very careful with your toxic habits, toxic people, because the Devil card is here. The Devil card is here, you guys. Be really careful. And Libra, I know you're super indecisive at times, but you will have to make very important decisions this year. Quit playing. Love you guys, but make your choice. You guys are definitely more than capable of making these choices. I believe in you and I have faith in you, Libra. Scorpio. I don't mean to scare you, but this is the first card I pulled. Scorpio. This year, expect a heartbreak. Now, I don't want to scare you. That is not my point here. You will experience something that will shake you up a bit. You might even get depressed. You might experience anxiety. I feel like this is something you guys have been delaying, though. Like, you might not be surprised by that first card for this year. Now this heartbreak, now this could be a romantic breakup. You could be unexpectedly laid off. This could be a friendship breakup. Something that causes you a huge heartbreak. Now, the Emperor card is here. You will have to take responsibility of your actions. This feels like this emotional situation that you're in, Scorpio. I have a feeling you guys knew this was coming, or this is coming. You were a willing participant. And I'm sorry, I really am not trying to sound harsh or mean, but I have a feeling like you guys are not going to be so surprised for when this happens. Take responsibility of your life. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Now, there will be an opportunity for a new financial endeavor. Now, this could be a side gig, a side hustle. There will be a new source of income for you, Scorpio. This year, there will be moments where you will have to pause. You will have to wait. You will have to be very patient. The Hangman is here. You will, once you find yourself in these moments of waiting, these are moments that you will have to try to shift your perspective and whatever that situation may be that you feel like it's taking so long to take off. Now, the collaboration card is here. Maybe this year you might collaborate with others. You might volunteer. You might volunteer more. You might, if Scorpio, if you are already in a group of people that you hang out with, this will definitely play an important part for how your year rolls out. Now, after this breakup, there is a new relationship, Scorpio. The Lover's card is here. There is going to be a new beginning after that emotional turmoil. Now, Scorpio, once you get this side hustle going, once you have these collaborations occurring, beware of taking on more than you can actually handle. And this year, Scorpio, you might have to put yourself out there in situations, and you might also have to make a very important decision. You have to really look at the bigger picture before you make a final decision. This year, Scorpio, a huge emphasis and theme on standing up for yourself and standing your ground, but also, again, taking responsibility of your mistakes too. And there's absolutely, does not make you any weak. It doesn't make you weak and it doesn't make you less. I actually think holding yourself accountable and responsible actually empowers you, Scorpio. And Scorpio, this new relationship is also backed up by a new emotional beginning. And with that being said, good luck, Scorpio. Sagittarius, you guys are up. Sagittarius, be really careful with your mental health this year. Nine of Swords is here. There will be sleepless nights if you don't take care of your mental health. A lot of these issues that are going to be keeping you up are not even real. They're just in here. So, really, really catch yourself when you're in those moments of anxiety, those moments of sleepless nights. So, just be really careful, Sagittarius. You are going to be put in situations where you have to really use your intuition this year. Trust your intuition. Meditate. Listen to your inner voice. Connect heart and mind, because it will bring you a lot of financial success. This is a huge deal for you, Sagittarius. You guys are going to get really rich this year. And it could be not just in the financial way, but also you guys are building a legacy for yourself and for the rest of your family, or if you are someone creative, like you really, really are going to leave a mark in this world. Sagittarius, you will really, really have to tune in, not just into your intuition, but you also have to really trust that inner fire that is in you. And Queen of Wands is here. You guys really have to trust your intuition, your creativity, your drive, your passion. That is going to be your bread and butter this year, Sagittarius. Now, I'm assuming those moments of sleepless nights might have to be because you might have moments of self-doubt. Now, again, a lot of those moments, a lot of those issues are in your head. They're not actually happening. Now, because there is a lot of success ahead for you this year, unfortunately, it attracts haters. So you will have to stand your ground. You will have to defend yourself. Pick and choose your battles wisely, Sagittarius. Have hope, because you might not instantly see these fruits of your hard labor come into fruition immediately. You will have to be patient because the Page of Wands, Hangman is here. You will have to be patient, and those moments are meant to happen because you are basically being forced energetically to reflect, shift your perspective on this waiting period. This year, Sagittarius, I know you guys are super adventurous and you guys like to try new things. You will try to do new things. There will be new paths for you to take this year. And there's a lot that will be happening this year, a lot of energy that will be thrown at you, and be really careful. Try not to exert yourself because of your success. I'm sure a lot of you would want to maintain that, but definitely just look out for any like sense of burnout or anxiety. So, wow. Good luck, Sagittarius. Okay, so the weirdest thing just happened. I had already recorded one take for Capricorn, so this is the second take. For some reason, it got cut off. Let's try this again. Capricorn. Maybe that's a sign. I wonder what the message is in that. Interesting. So, first card, Capricorn, King of Pentacles. This year, a huge theme on your finances and resources. So this year, Capricorn, you will have to take responsibility of your finances, and you will also have to probably learn new things, whether that is possibly thinking about going to school, taking a course. This year, Capricorn, you might have moments where you feel like stuck, or you might feel a lot emotionally. In the sense that maybe you might feel like trapped in certain scenarios or situations, whether those are emotionally or situationally. The 10 of Swords is here. That those moments that you experience this year, that's just as bad as it'll get. With that being said, you will also have moments to where you will feel emotionally fulfilled, Capricorn. You will feel nostalgic this year as well. You're looking back at good times. You're looking back at beautiful memories. Or maybe just the past. Your past this year plays a huge role into your year for you. Now, that is not an invitation to allow people from your past to resurface. Definitely be grateful of those past memories. But what can you do in the present to, I guess, feel those beautiful moments again? Feel those moments of happiness. Now, this year, Capricorn, you will definitely nurture your environment a lot. And you could be going on hikes this year. You could be renovating your home or redecorating, rearranging. You're really, really, really grounding yourself and really taking care of your environment. And possibly there could be new creativity for you this year. Capricorn, be really careful with how you might come off to people. The Queen of Swords is here. Be really, really careful. Basically, the message here is think before you speak. You have your own strong opinions. Now, not everyone might agree with you or see things your way. And you probably have people that definitely agree with you, and there's nothing wrong with that, but be really careful of how you come off to people this year. You will have moments to where you will be able to treat yourself. This card is also a reminder to celebrate your little triumphs that you have here and there. This year you are going to be making important choices. Really, really look at the pros and cons this year and look at the big picture. Does this actually fulfill you? Would this actually emotionally fulfill you? Capricorn, you're going to be traveling a lot this year. Wow. Have fun. Be safe. A lot of these moments of travel are going to shift your perspective. You're going to be learning so much. I know probably a lot of you like to read. So this year, you're going to be put in situations where you will learn a lot of like new knowledge, basically. And this year, with that being said, you are going to be determined to possibly try new things. Good luck, Capricorn. Aquarius. Travel will play a huge theme for you this year. Chariot is here. Travel will be very important for you this year. Now, Aquarius. I know you guys love to hyperfixate on things, on niche things a lot. Now, you guys have to make sure you are well rested this year. There's a huge emphasis on making sure you get the rest that you really need. This year, Aquarius, you're going to embark on a new path. You're going to do something that you probably haven't done before. Not only did you get the Page of Wands, but you also have the Queen of Wands. Now, this definitely feels like it's someone in your life that is your Queen of Wands. Basically, someone that is really creative, very intuitive, very passionate, very fiery. Could even be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. That person is going to play a very important role for you this year. Aquarius, you're also looking back at happier times, or you're feeling a little nostalgic. You're probably looking back at your childhood. You're probably also looking back at things that you used to love doing when you were a kid. There's something magical to be found there. Aquarius, don't be shy and don't be afraid to seek mentorship. If there's something that you really want to learn this year, don't be shy to seek mentorship. Aquarius, huge emphasis on listening to your intuition. This year you might find yourself having moments of doubt or uncertainty. There will be times where you feel like a lot of things are not clear, or there's a lot of things happening that will happen behind the scenes that absolutely don't make sense to you, but they will eventually. So just be patient with that. This year you are determined to take new action, Aquarius. And take it, because there is definitely a determination to have new knowledge or a new way of making bank. Aquarius, don't burn yourself out to this point to where you feel like stuff has hit the fan. Do not take on more than what you think you can handle. Rest is important. This person in your life, that's the Queen of Wands. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a female figure. It can be a male figure. It can be a family member. Again, take what resonates, but this travel as well will play a huge role into your life this year, Aquarius. Good luck. Pisces, last but not least. So, Pisces, this year, patience will help you a lot this year. Temperance card is here. Pisces, this year you are finally going to be walking away from people or situations that are no longer serving your highest purpose. Now, my beautiful Pisces, don't forget to celebrate those smaller goals that you have for yourself this year. Don't forget to give yourself credit. I feel like you guys sometimes struggle with giving yourself credit. Treat yourself this year when you can. Pisces, don't get into your head so much this year. It's not going to do you well. It's not going to be good for your health, or not going to be good for your mental health, not going to be good for your overall health, your emotions, and everything else. Be really careful with really getting too far into your head. A lot of the problems that you think you guys have are actually just in your head. So really try to catch yourself having those sleepless nights or whenever you're feeling too anxious. It's all in your head, you guys. This year, Pisces, you're going to be celebrating a lot. Have the card of celebration here, 3 of Cups. Good for you guys. Pisces, don't wear yourself out. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Pisces, you have to make choices this year. Your bread and butter is going to be your resilience and your courage. You are probably going to have new ways of thinking, new perspectives. And this year, Pisces, really, really take responsibility of your finances and your resources. Good luck, my beautiful Pisces.